Hey everybody, it is currently 6:15 on December the 1st of 2022. It is 30 days till 2023. Fucking insane. Hey, let's get back into this because I want to. And I'm actually surprised that I want to. To be entirely honest, I am, because I usually don't do two videos in one day, but here we are. Is it really morning already? Blinked in my drowsiness. I was half expecting Echo to wake me up in some rude way again. Where was the guy? Right. Yeah, I forgot that he kind of dies. Have a nice nap, Alex. Echo, you're... There's a painful looking crack running across his chest like it was made of glass. A wave of guilt washed over my chest. Are you okay? Did this happen because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday? No, this is nothing to worry about. I'll be perfectly fine. Look, there's a meteor shower tonight. It'll help me recover. How does a meteor shower help you recover? Oh, you know, ghostly voodoo shit, as you so elegantly put it. More importantly, you've got to be more careful from now on. That remnant thing is still out there, and we don't know what it's capable of. I guess I'll keep an eye out for any armless blobs. Are you really sure you're alright? Yes, I should be okay by tonight. Anyway, shoot, you gotta get to class. With the dismissive wave of a hand, Echo poofed and disappeared. Hope he's really okay. He's not. Let me just be the first to break the news. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. There better not be no naked people. Fuck this. As I passed by Philip and Owen's room, I could still hear Philip's painful retching. Only need to thank him for taking a bullet for me. At least I know Owen was going to take good care of him. With a tired mumble, I shook my head furiously. Alright, Alex, focus. You got classes to attend, photos to take. Nah, boys, this is when we, yeah, you're forgetting the presentation of the 3 photos about time. Back to old photography class. Couldn't help but feel like I was forgetting something. The usual class clamoring and chatting immediately stopped when Mrs. Corliss entered the room. She wore her usual stern look as she flipped through her teaching notes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone remembered to take their 3 photographs for the time assignment. That assignment... Shit. Mrs. Corliss shot me a knowing look. For those less attentive students who forgot to print their photos, there's a photo printer in the back of the room. You will have 10 minutes to prepare your presentations. Begin. Please organize yourselves accordingly. Oh, good grief. You'll have 10 minutes to prepare before presentations begin. Please organize your... Jesus Christ. I totally forgot about this. Smoke cleared on my forehead as I rummaged through my camera madly. Usually I wouldn't give a damn about my grades, but knowing the disappointment what Corliss will give me, there's gotta be something in here I can bullshit into a presentation. I'll just print out every photo I have and pick something half decent. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. I know this is gonna be bad. Because I don't know how it goes bad, considering he printed them out and chose them himself, but whatever. Presentation's next. Like as well. And next is Mr. Alex. What 3 photographs if you take it? Oh no. I think I know what the first one is. I stole the front of the class hesitantly. Well, this is my first... Is it Philip on the roof? It is, it's Philip on the roof. This is a photo I took on my first day here at the academy. And it has to do with the time thing, because, sunsets. Corliss nodded approvingly, sending a wave of relief down my spine. Well, despite Mr. Alex's lackluster description, this is a wonderfully composed photograph. Surprised you managed to take a photo during the golden hour with such skill. Well done. Thank you. Oh no, the second one. The second one is the one that's funny. Anyway, show us your next photo, Alex. Next one's a little I assure you, Mr. Alex, no matter the quality of your work, there will be no harsh judgment in the class. Oh, no, I will. Oh, that will be. Oh, I know what this one is. I know what this one is. If you say so, here it is. Oh my god, it's the old art. It's the old art. It's the old art. Oh, it's the old art. And it's just. I can explain. I wholeheartedly take back my previous statement. With the stickers trying through the glass, you, Mrs. Curly, saw an exasperated look on her face. Anywho, would you be so kind as to describe your photograph? This should be like HOO, but whatever. Well, I took this during the canoe race the other day, and it's definitely related to the theme. 'Cause it's taken midday, and it's summerish and active and stuff, and... Of course it is. Mrs. Curly has turned to address the class. I believe Mr. Alex. How did you take it, dude? That's crazy. I mean, seriously, dude, you were like, when did you take this? He flared to my cheeks. I just thought the composition was nice. This photo was taken in the name of science. No ceremonies whatsoever. Oh my god, dude, shut up. This is Curly's chuckle as she scribbled a few notes in her clipboard. Oh yes, science, of course. Anyway, on to your last photo, please. I certainly hope it's more family friendly. Alright, my last photo is... And what is this? It's a selfie. I took this like 5 minutes ago. Ever since procrastination, how time has constantly running out. I see. Well, I suppose this does follow the assignment's theme. Yes. I forgot he has blue eyes too. Good grief. However, Mr. Alex, it would be wonderful if you could put more effort into your work from now on. Last minute improvising will not always be effective. Only careful preparation will guarantee success. Yes, ma'am. I'll try harder next time. Sigh really poured out of every one of my veins. I returned to my seat away from the judging eyes of the classroom. Collapsed on my desk with a sigh. That was a close one. I'm glad Mr. Curly's more lenient than she let on. Really should start taking more photos, though, huh? Looked on the pile of photographs curiously. What's this? I... Why do you do this to me, game? I mean, God, the emotions. And this is the old art too, so it hits even stronger. God damn it. My heart abruptly rushed painfully against my chest. That's me right now. Yeah. This photo of Owen, Philip, Cecil, me, and someone I've never seen before. I didn't remember taking this photo. That girl looked so familiar, though. I swear I know her from somewhere. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. I hate you so much. A thick fog of drowsiness trudged through my mind. Shook my head furiously and blinked. What was I doing again? I was holding this photograph. Weird, there's this blotch that looked like him in person. It's always so blotchy. No, wait, headache. Swear there's something... I'm forgetting something important. What was it? God. Fuck you. No. This is so much worse than it was the first time. Holy hell. Obviously it is, because I know who that is, and I know what that means, and I know why she disappeared. Fuck you! Nice, quiet Friday afternoon with no classes. This was relaxing. I wonder what I should do with all this free time. My phone suddenly buzzed with a text. Oh, it's Philip. You gotta help me, this is an emergency! What is it? Oh, it's a fantastic sinner. Looking blankly at the phone screen. That's good. Don't stop singing country. Oh, no, 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 no. That's horrible. That is hell on earth. Nothing but country music for the last 6 hours. Alex, you've got to help me. Please have mercy. I'm begging you. Oh, I love this. I love this game so much. Leave Philip to his doom and enjoy. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck you, Philip. Have a good time. Well, Philip, karma is a cruel, cruel mistress, and only the sweet embrace of death remains. I saved your ass from bullet hell, you can't just ditch me like this. I think fair, Philip, that may our paths cross once again. Click my phone shut. Sorry, Philip, but Friday afternoons were a sacred time. That being said, what should I even do? I really need to spend my time wisely now that I've sacrificed one of my friends. Well, I guess I could go visit Sissel. I think he's working in his cafe around this time. Now, if only I can remember where it was. Arrived at Sissel's cafe without too much trouble. Yeah, I picked Sissel because I feel like you got enough like Philip and Owen time already. So, you know, time for Sissel again. And this isn't the route choice, by the way. That doesn't happen until later. But, you know, it's pretty quiet at this hour. Practically only customer here. Now, where was Sissel? Oh boy. It's Herschel. It's the big lug. Hell yes. Well, hello there. Boom voice pulled me out of my thoughts. Oh my god, he looks way too big. Large man suddenly popped up behind the counter wearing a friendly, jovial grin. Good day there, kiddo. Name's Herschel. I'm the boss around here. How can I help you? Oh, he's pretty tall for a rabbit. Granted, even Sissel was taller than me, but this guy was slightly more intimidating. I must just smile politely. Hello, I was wondering if Sissel's around. You look for little Sissel? Oh, well, he's out about in the kitchen. He eyeballed me for a few moments before his grin grew wider. Oh, you must be one of the classmates he couldn't stop yakking about. Which one of you are you, Falcat or Kiftorfer? Flush of heat shot through my cheeks. What? She'll look me up and down with a raised eyebrow. That more shits around was all about you. You're pretty average. Sissel talks about me. Oh, please, like he won't shut about how cute you... Boss, you better shut your mouth! Oh my god. Oh, the charm, the cuteness, the quirk. Sissel stormed out of a back room, his face glowing like a tomato. Okay, I was just messing with you. Oh boy. She gave me a slight with retreating to the back room of the cafe, leaving me alone with a red-faced Sissel. Well, I guess you're my boss. Don't mind him, he's just a big old twat. Herschel seems pretty nice. Kinda reminds me of you, actually. Is you related? Really? Just because we're both rabbits? Jeez, Alex, I didn't know you were one of those people. No, I didn't mean... Chill, dude. Just joking. Be looking to be Herschel's kid all the time. Just my boss, no blood relation or anything like that. Oh, really? Really? No blood relation at all, huh? You sure he's not your uncle? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're like a terrible parent anyway. Anyway, you better take a seat and make yourself comfortable before boss fires me for bad customer service. Oh, and what kind of services are you offering? Winked at Sissel teasingly and he groaned out in exasperation. Just sit down, you twat. I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. I just came here to see how you were doing. Sighed and scratched his head. Appreciate the sentiment, but I don't have time to entertain you right now. Got a job to do. Well, I guess I could help out in the kitchen if you want. Alex, you don't have to waste your Friday afternoon here. Don't you have anything better to do? Hey, I want to spend my afternoon here. I enjoy your company. What? His face flushed as he digested what he had. We get it, he's a tsundere, cool. Don't say shit like that with a straight face. She suddenly popped up from the kitchen door. Okay, you're free to pitch in if you want. I'll take all the help I can get. I just don't do anything and make a mess, you're good. Well, guess an extra pair of hands wouldn't hurt. When you come with me to the kitchen. It's the same background. Same background, of course. Wow, this place is surprisingly fancy. Of course it is. Don't let the cafe's small size fool you. This place is well known for having the best pastries in the city. That makes me wonder, how'd you end up working here? It's a bit weird, to be honest. Boss just found me on the side of the road and offered me a job out of the blue. Except immediately, of course. I always wanted to be a sexual baker ever since I was little. I know that sounds dumb coming from someone who ate out of a trash can for years, but... See what I say about talking shit about yourself. Exactly. Thank you, Herschel. You're smart. I like that. Sissel sighed and scratched his head awkwardly. Right, I'll stop. Go to here. Sure likes to pop in and out. You'll get used to it after a while. Well, guess we should put you to work. Feel like a dick if I just made you wash dishes the entire time. Would you help us taste test our experimental chocolates? Did you just say chocolate? I mean, they're experimental, so some of them might taste weird, but I don't care. I'm an absolute slut for chocolate. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's a terrible sentence. I'd wash 1,000 dishes for you if I meant getting chocolate. Whoa, I didn't know you were an addict. Addict and proud. I also need my fix soon with regular withdrawal symptoms. Wow, dude, that's fucking... That's, bit hyperbolic, I think. Feed me, Seymour. Sorry. God damn it. I've created a monster. Oh, no. Another Eminem song. Fucking hell. Fuck you. And so, I spent the next hour or so helping clean up dishes while Sissel mixed several bowls of molten chocolate behind me. So often he'd pop one in my mouth while I was busy scrubbing plates. My god, this stuff tastes like heaven. I wanted a bit of hazelnut and caramel mixed in. I hope it wasn't too sweet. It's perfect. All of your recipes are perfect. Alex, I need actual feedback on my recipes, not just the sound of you moaning sensually. Ugh. Ew. It's true though, all these chocolates just melt perfectly in the mouth and mix together like ice cream. Almost as good as... Okay, like you know that, do you? I'm sure you don't, Alex. You're just as bad as Owen. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, I'm scrubbing hundreds of plates for these desserts. I deserve to enjoy them to full as to say so. Anyway, what about this one? So I plucked another blissful chocolate off a tray and pressed it in my mouth as I pulled the tray in the sink. Gulped it immediately and rejoiced at the sensation of liquid sweetness pouring on my taste buds. Jesus Christ, dude, stop. It's chocolate. My tongue swished around in my mouth times as I tried to cover on it. Jesus Christ, dude. Same bean of an orange and some lemon as well. The citrus combo, huh? Chocolate was delicious, but the texture seems a little weird. Alex? Could you stop sucking on my face? Huh? Oh, god damn it. There's lots of laughs in this one. I immediately opened my mouth and lets us retract his hand. Apparently I did an excellent job at sucking his fingers. They were completely ugh. Sorry about that. Oh, look away. Jesus Christ, dude. It's fine. Sissel's face was beat red as hastily wiped his hand on his apron. Speaking of which, part of the apron in his place was throwing a rather Really? God damn it. He wasn't the only one who enjoyed. Oh, fucking Christ. Shut up, you're such a shameless little... this shit is almost over. We better pack up and go home. Oh, oh my fucking god. That's it, no more chocolate for you! Wait, Sissel, come back. Fuck you, gay. Oh my god. So I ended rather calmly. It was a nice change out of everything that happened yesterday. It's good to see everyone back to their normal, cheerful selves. Except, just out the window, my head skipping a beat, my heart skipping a beat. Streaks of white soared to the night sky like gentle dust in the wind. Take a photo of it. Go up on the roof, take a photo. The meteor shower that Echo mentioned. Echo, hey, are you there? There was no answer. Where could he be? The huff, I trudged out of my room and waited towards the roof. Wow, the view is beautiful up here. Shooting stars broke through the blackness of the night in a serene shower of light. The scene felt familiar to me somehow. Hey there, Alex. Enjoying the view? Echo, you're here! Yep. Why don't we have a seat and enjoy the night together? I'm sure you need it after a long day. You say so. Sat down at the tables and stared at Echo. His body seemed to shimmer in time with the falling star. His little cracks in his chest slowly closing up after each falling star. It's much better. Echo? Then I got into a chair beside me and the two of us stared into the trailing night sky. There was a gentle but pleasant silence between us. Echo's eyes filled with nostalgia. It still astounded me how little I knew about him, but at the same time I feel like I've known him since forever. Silence was hanging heavier between the two of us. Finally Echo spoke. Hey Alex? Yeah? What do you wish? So there's a little Easter egg where if you can get Owen's old route, but no, I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna see the fucking butler sex scene for fuck's sake, Christ Almighty. What do you wish for? Well, I wish that. Shh. Come true if you say it out loud, silly. Why did you bother asking? I guess. You know what? I better tell you a little story instead. Story? Yeah, my story. His eyes and sat back in his chair. He looked so tired. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, a little star fell from the sky. The star was very bitter, didn't like people. They were always demanding the stars for selfish things, wishing upon them to fill their desires. More wealth, more vanity, more attention. Little shooting star dreaded what kind of person would wish upon him. Someone selfish, someone pretentiously good-willed, or would no one wish upon him at all? Turned out a single little boy witnessed him as he fell out of the sky. The boy wished upon the star, and that little boy's wish broke his heart. It was a wish no one should have made, especially not a child. Quite a foolish wish. No, seriously, Alex, it was a really stupid wish. I was inches away from punching you in the face. What? I don't remember this at all. Of course you don't. You were 6. That doesn't excuse your stupidity. Wow. But what did I even wish for? I'm not gracing you with an answer. Just think about it makes me want to throw you off the roof. Jeez, it couldn't have been that bad. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm still here. That means a part of you still wants that wish to be granted. Glad I'll stay with you for so long, but for your sake, I hope I'll never be granted. Echo sighed and placed a comforting hand on my shoulder. The skin was cool to the touch like a refreshing spring breeze. I have an odd feeling that terrible things will start happening to you and those around you. Show your summer all you can, Alex. It won't last forever. Yeah, of course. Why don't you just drop that on us, fucking dick shit? Fucking dipshit over here. Day 6. Polarized. Oh my fucking god. That's a fucking Life is Strange episode. That game is so fucking bad. Saturday sunlight streamed through the window as I tried to keep my eyes open at the kitchen table. Geez, coffee exists. Everyone was up early for some ungodly reason, but at least Sissel was cooking up a delicious breakfast for us. We all collectively agreed that I was forbidden from cooking anything again, and Philip lost all kitchen and appliance privileges. Sissel also gave Philip an earful for blowing up the toaster a few days ago. He grew fairly protective of his kitchen after 2 known kitchen disasters moved into the dorm. Another yawn around my eyes. There's a weekend here at the academy, huh? I'm not even sure there's anything to do. Plans do you guys have? Wanna hang out or something? Boredom's already taking hold, huh? Sorry, but I can't hang out much today. I've got a job at the local community center. Wait, the one at the west end of town? I work there too. Sad disappointment. Luckily everyone's busy today. Wait. What? Seriously? Oh my, yes, of course. They're yelling at him. Jesus, is that much of a surprise? Sure didn't hear it this morning. I didn't think you had much of a work ethic, to be honest. Ow, you guys are breaking my heart. My poor self-esteem only takes so much. It's fine. It's padded by a thick layer of ego. Yeah, sure is sort of right, though. It's more volunteer work than a job. Oh, I'm not surprisingly altruistic of you. It's also a great place to... Fuck you! There was a collective groan of exasperation across the room. Just when you were accidentally cool for a moment. Well, better head off to work now. See you around. Wait, Philip, what do you mean accidentally cool? Was that a compliment? Good lord. Off they went. The dorm space felt pretty empty and quiet with the 2 of them gone. Guess you're busy at the cafe today, too. Actually, no, I'm stupidly free today. This was mumbling under his breath as he scrubbed the dishes in the kitchen sink. Boss insists I take a day off. Some like I'm the one paying ya. If I say you're getting a break, you're getting a break. We should have some time to relax now. What am I even supposed to do with an entire day? It's too much free time for my comfort. Finished rinsing the rest of the dishes and made his way out the door with a huff. Wow. I kind of noticed over this playthrough that he's a lot less edgy and self-deprecating than he was last time. Pleasantly surprised. Well, I'm heading off too. See you around, Alex. Looked alone in the kitchen. There was something dreadful being alone when your friends were busy doing other things. With my chest feeling hollow and cold. Tied my hair, I leaned back on my chair and stared blankly at the ceiling. Weekends were a time of peace and relaxation, but no, everyone had to get a job. Only other guy that had the day off doesn't even know how to relax. I was silently to my feet, ignoring the gnawing anxiety that reverberated across the kitchen's empty walls. Need to leave this room immediately. Gotta find something to occupy my mind. What am I even doing today? I know what I'm doing. Wait, Sissel. Oh boy. Bounded down the hall after Sissel was retreating back. What do you want? I was wondering, if I could just hang with you for the day. You could literally be doing anything else. But I figured we could spend some time together. There you go with that mushy shit again. Fine, but I'm not doing anything particularly interesting. Follow along if you want, I guess. Fuck is that sound? Oliver? He was like wheezing. Shit. Sissel managed to taking a long, relaxing stroll around Bradley Lake. Sound boring at first, but it was nice to spend time just leisurely chatting. Sissel also said something about coming here for old time's sake. You know, I never had anyone just relax and talk to you like this when I was younger. This was kind of nice. This is kind of nice. What were things like when you were younger, if you don't mind me asking? Pretty nosy, are ya? Well, I guess I did bring the topic up. Sorry, you don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to. No, it'd do me some good to talk about it. Just don't laugh, got it? Of course. Well, for starters, I lived here in my homeless days after I ran away from the West Orphanage. Here? The lake? Specifically a little cottage deeper in the woods. It's abandoned and I needed a place to stay. The place looked creepy, but things are actually rather cozy on the inside. Kept me dry from the rain, at least. Cottage, huh? Thoughts back to the incident a few days ago. That abandoned wish showed up in front of the cottage, didn't it? Hey, Cecil, while you were staying at the cottage, did anything odd ever happen to you? Like, ghosts and such? Scott, I mean, disbelief. Dude, you've been listening to too much gossip. What, did you hear about that bullshit ghost story about the Black Lady of Bradley Lake or whatever it's called? The what? Just an old local legend people use to scare little kids away from the woods at night. Something about a singing dead lady looking for her child, which is ridiculous to even think about. Singing? Don't worry about it, I lived there for years. There was never anything particularly weird and no people in general. Just me. There were some really pretty fireflies here at night, though. Maybe I could show you sometime. That sounds lovely. Two of us continued our long walk. We found ourselves at the cottage in question. Cecil stared at the broken down building for several minutes with an air of nostalgia. You know, now that you brought up that ghostly shit, it kind of reminds me of something. What is it? I was still wondering after our conversation earlier. The black-haired lady I met a few days ago really a wish? If that were true, someone would have had a wish for her. Looked powerful, but so ragged and worn. Something odd happened here, I was sure of it. Turned my attention back to Cecil, who was scratching his head thoughtfully. First time I ever came to this cottage was on this rainy day. The old art. It's a few days ago, a few days after I ran away from West Orphanage. Things were pretty rough. Hadn't eaten in days and I had nowhere to go. Everyone I ran into treated him like a street rat and chased me away. Honestly, I really felt like giving up then and there. So there I was, a little toddler all alone in the woods in the middle of pouring rain. Wasn't much hope for me. Don't remember what happened afterwards clearly, but remember there was a woman holding an umbrella. Didn't even notice her at first. She just stood there next to me without saying anything. For a while, she sort of motioned me to follow her, and eventually she led me to the abandoned cottage. The place was old, but there was a lived-in feeling to it. There were old dry towels and even some canned food that managed to keep me going for a while. Never saw her again, but if it weren't for that lady, I probably would have frozen or starved to death. You know, for some reason I can't even vaguely remember what she looked like. Wonder how she's doing now. So stared at the conjurer for a moment before chuckling to himself softly. What is it? I'm still kind of in shock. Just a few years ago, I was living in a broken down shack and starving to death. Now I'm going to school and making a living for myself. Time really flies, doesn't it? With a slight smile on his face before throwing a friendly punch at my shoulder. Never really told anybody this before. Thanks for listening, Alex. It means a lot to me. Anytime, Cecil. Or my heart to see him like this. That's what it felt like to be trusted. I blinked at Amadi for a moment. A strange thought nagged at the back of my mind. Hey, Cecil, mind if I ask you something? What is it? I don't mean any offense when I say this, but you've been really nice to me since we met. Now that it's a bad thing, I really appreciate it, but it feels a bit unusual. Just Why do you trust me so much even though we just met a week ago? Is it really hard to believe that you're a nice person? He looked at me thoughtfully. I could feel his eyes scrutinized me for almost a full minute before he spoke. You know, now that you mentioned it, you do remind me of someone I know. Someone you know? Yeah, a friend of mine. Well, more like a mentor, actually. You two kind of look alike. You got the same color eyes and a thing for photography. You're both goofy as fuck and good at an ear to people who need it. Wow. You two are practically a spitting image of each other. Why haven't I seen it before? Spitting image. Suddenly, I felt the camera hanger on my neck almost exhale warmth against my chest. The camera in my hand, inspecting it carefully. Just my impulse for the camera have a heartbeat of its own. I don't think they even explained why they look so similar yet. Like, they genuinely look like fucking so identical. It is insane. Yeah, they've never. I don't think Shirako has even explained that yet. Like, night was looming over the horizon, but I still had thoughts swimming wildly through my head, like a feeling of dread that just wouldn't go away. Is there something I'm missing? I guess I had to enjoy my summer, but it's hard to do that with everyone around me seemed to be hiding something. It was all just in my head. Text message through my phone idly. It was from someone I didn't know. Maybe a wrong number. Hey, Gran, don't get angry, but I'm outside Grand Academy right now. I know I'm not supposed to be out, but I really wanted to check out the school. Problem is, kinda locked outside at the moment. And there's this creepy guy following me around campus. Might be going crazy, but it looks like he doesn't have arms or a face. My heart instantly jumped to my throat. No arms or a face. That sounded like the remnant that I saw 2 days ago. Why was it following this person specifically? Were they important in some way? Oops, wrong number. Sorry, that must have been awkward. Just your luck. I'm a student of Grania. Do you want me to let you inside? It's probably safer than staying out there with a stalker. I'll follow for the next text. That would be great, actually. I'd love to stay alive. Thanks. Send me the back entrance. Thanks a bunch, friend. That's settled then. I'm on my way. Jumped in my shoes and socks and glanced around the room. Echo? Hear all that? There's no answer. Echo? Looks like he wasn't here. Where'd he run off to? He was so swish, isn't he? What? Haley? It looks like I'll have to babysit you for tonight. I thought you'd run off and get yourself killed. Where's Echo, and why do you even care? How should I know where your wish is? I had better things to do. It's probably off on what you mortals call a lunch break. It's nighttime right now. Haley shrugged dismissively. Time's relative. As for your second question, of course I care. I may loathe everything about you, but you're useless to me dead. Hurry up and let that person inside. Make sure you don't suffer lethal damage along the way. Thanks. Whatever, I better go get that person inside and away from the remnant. If Haley was to be believed, it was probably safer to have her with me than to go alone. Man. School felt a bit spookier at night. There was an odd chill in the summer air. Now, where was that person? I hope the remnant didn't catch up to them. Hello? Are you out here? Something suddenly slapped across my face and me rolling to the ground. What the hell? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the stalker. You alright? Fine. You could have given me some warm before backhanding me, though. Sorry about that. It's a bit scary out here at night. Here, let me help you up. Thanks. Looked up and instantly froze. You? Huh? Sorry, we met before? Heart was lurching painfully against my chest. While were tears went up my eyes. Don't even know this person, but it almost felt like I'd reunite with an old friend. Cameras around our necks suddenly kindled into a warm glow. Emotions welled up inside me, an overwhelming sense of regret enveloped my heart, almost like memories of their lifetime. It's Jenny. She's finally here. Hello? Hello? Did I hear Aunt you are? You're kind of zoning out. Sorry, I don't know what got over me. My eyes took my head from my thoughts. Felt like a mess. As I saw back on my feet, the girl watched me like she was holding back a laugh. So you're the guy supposed to be rescuing me? I thought you'd be taller. Maybe a little more heroic. Hey, would you rather I left you outside? Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm totally grateful. I just figured from your bold text you'd be a little more... Never mind. Anyway, the name's Jenny. It's a pleasure to not be killed by a stalker tonight. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you too, I guess. Oh, hey, that's a nice camera. She pointed the camera hanging from my neck gleefully. Remember buying one just like it forever ago? Are you into photography? Sort of. I kind of just picked photography during the academy for an easy grade. That's no way to live. You should try and enjoy it more. Especially if you're contending at a prestigious school like Grania. Take tons of photos. Capture every important moment. Life is too short just to let time slip by. Photographs, after all, are just little pieces of time. Little pieces of time? I swear I've heard that song before. Huh? Reminds me, why are you sneaking onto campus this late at night? People usually try and sneak away from school. You just come here during visitor hours or something. Jenny gave a mournful sigh and stared at Green Academy's many buildings. You know, I've always wanted to come to school here, but I can't. Sorta kinda under house arrest. Well, not actual house arrest, but I'm not allowed to roam around willy-nilly. And so you decide to sneak out and go to a school of all places. Some people aren't lucky like you. I've never been in an actual classroom before. It's like studying here. You know, besides the crazy armless stalkers that follow you at night. Well, there's tranquilizer-wielding teachers with chins that look like shapely ball sacks. Then there are the cute bunnies and vandal classmates riding skateboards. Besides that, classes are pretty boring. Well, that sounds wonderful. I can't wait to sneak here more often. Jenny was absolutely giddy as she skipped around the parking lot, taking every detail around her. What an odd girl. She's here. Whoa, give me some more before you pop up like that. Haley ignored me, her eyes trained on Jenny. She was staring at her, barely breathing. Her eyes were wide with like terrified hope. Haley reached out to Jenny, hands shaking violently as though the world might collapse around her any moment. Haley, what are you? Can't she see me? Jenny suddenly walked right through Haley as though she was made of smoke, not even noticing she was there. Haley fell to her knees. He scrambled to her side. Hey, are you alright? No, I'm not. He forced out a deep breath before stumbling back onto her feet. Never mind me, you two should get indoors before your faceless friend finds us. Everyone froze as an eerie laughter echoed through the night. Alex, look over here! There was an unsettling shadow teetering across the parking lot, its jointless legs spasming with every switch each stride. Even its movements felt unnatural and inhumane. That's the thing that's following me. Wait, you can see it too? She couldn't see Haley for some reason. Well, coward, is this really the best time to be pondering things? Right, we better head inside. Jenny, follow me. Grabbed the door handle, but it wouldn't budge an inch. Is it locked? No. It was unnaturally sealed shut. God, the art for this thing is so much creepier. I love it. Brennan approached his maniacal grin coming into view. The air felt heavy and charged. Suddenly my knees gave out and I fell to the floor. I was hammered against my chest. I felt so tired that every inch of my body was weighed down by lead. Alex, you alright? Huh? He seemed completely unaffected, looking down at me with concern. Found you. Looks like I'm not crazy. You're actually missing a face. Jenny, stay away from it. It's dangerous. Holy shit. That is... Oh my god, the art for this thing's fucking creepy now. Ronan suddenly roared, one of its countless eyes snapping open. So an open eye zeroed onto Jenny, jittering in a mad dance against its socket. Well, this is quite the eye-opener. Despite the situation, I couldn't help but groan. Please no. One punny friend is enough. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Your memories lay scattered. Can't remember your other lifetimes. Pity. Okay, so it's an armless, faceless, and crazy. What do you want from us? The first time you came, Hax, I finally granted your wish. I finally gave you what you wanted. Tell me, girl, why do you interfere? And Alex, why did you return to the beginning? Oh. Oh shit. I just pieced it together. Fuck, that is actually just... I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm probably, I don't know how I didn't piece it together before. Probably because I was still... That was still before my whole suicidal bullshit that happened, but Jesus Christ. I finally granted your wish. And then Echo saying, I hope you never get that wish granted. And it was a stupid wish. And that no kid should be wishing for it. Oh. I wish I was dead, most likely. Oh my fucking god. Yep. That's most likely what he wished for. At 6 years old, I wish I was dead. Jesus fucking Christ. So do you have any idea what it's talking about? Barely understand what it's saying, let alone what it means. Looks like it knows your name, though. Are you two friends? Hell no, I want nothing to do with it. That's enough talk. I'm putting an end to this. No, the lingering comment still lives. Are you still trying to save them? Try all you like. You cannot bring anything but misfortune. How many more times will you subject her to repeated failures? Haley's eyes flared. Suddenly every electrical fixture in the city glared with blinding light. Instantly, the sky as bright as day, with light shining from every street lamp, every building. Jean and I had to cover our eyes to stop ourselves from going blind. The remnant was shrieking with ears splitting in pain, its cries echoing through the night. Soon, the light subsided and the remnant was gone, leaving us alone in the night. Looked like it didn't handle bright light too well. Maybe that's why it wasn't moving when I saw it in daylight. Haley knelt down over on the ground, burying her face in her hands. Breathing was reduced to ragged gasps. Haley, are you... You... Take Ginny and bring her inside. I haven't sealed the door. But... leave. Okay, we'll leave. Lights were still on in the lobby. That's a relief. So is this type of thing normal around here? Oh yes, it's total normal to have ghosts and spirity shit haunt us around here. It's a time-honored tradition. I'll take that as a no. Do you even believe in ghosts? No, I don't. Dying should be short and sweet, not drawn out like floaty spirits. That can't be very comfortable. Suddenly jumped, his footsteps came scrambling our way. Shit, it's her, hide me! What? Then he lunged behind a counter, his footsteps drew closer. Steps turned into deafening thumps as Mrs. Corliss barreled around the corner with the fury of a charging rhinoceros. Alex! Hey, Mrs. Corliss, how are you doing? It is 1 o'clock in the morning, Alex. Why are you out of bed? You see? Wait a second, are you wearing a bathrobe? Now that she was up close, it looked like Mrs. Corliss scrambled out of bed just moments ago. Bright yellow Crocs gleamed against the floor as her hair curls quivered dangerously from her still wet hair. This image is reaper in my mind, isn't it? Instead of questioning my fashion sense, I suggest you explain why you are wandering around campus at the dead of night. You see, this faceless ghost was attacking this poor passerby, and I did my civic duty to rescue the poor thing. Mrs. Curley sighed. Oh, Alex, if only you showed this kind of creativity in my classroom. Ouch. It'd be nice if you would just told the truth. I was once young, too. I know how you youngsters often sneak out me with a boyfriend or girlfriend you have hidden away. No, it's nothing like that. Just remember that protection is a must. Oh, for fuck's sake. Mr. Rakoshnikov has pamphlets with diagrams in his office. Mrs. Curlius, I promise you I'm not sneaking out to sleep with... Also remember that love at first sight is a lie. Romeo and Juliet claimed to have it and they died 3 days later. I mean, true. Burn the hands to my face. But what the fuck? Yes, I'll take your advice to heart, Mrs. Curlius. Excellent, now hurry off to bed and do not get caught again. We'll not be so lenient next time. The huff Mrs. Curlius turned and walked off, leaving me alone with my embarrassment. Well, almost. That was rather educational. Only groaned, face still buried. Was that your first time getting the talk? Your pace was priceless. My parents never cared. Let me free from this experience. It's a rite of passage, you can't escape it. Anyway, thanks for letting me into the school. I think I'll stick around and explore the place a bit. You'd still stick around even after a ghost attacked you. Hey, you can't live life without a bit of adventure. I'd ask you to be a tour guide, but I don't want to get you into more trouble. Well, I'll see you around. Good night, Alex. Boy. And so Jenny waltzed off and disappeared down the hall. I sighed and ran my fingers tiredly through my hair. Had to be one hell of a night. Why do I let myself get dragged into these kinds of things? I reached up and clutched the camera hanging against my chest. It felt warm. Was I just feeling my own pulse against my palms? Or did the camera have its own heartbeat? No, something had definitely changed. I wonder what that could be. Use logical deduction, Occam's razor, and all that. Little pieces of time, of course. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. It is now 7:08 p.m., so thank you for watching this video. Overall, I've honestly really enjoyed doing this series because it gives me a chance to replay this game, which I haven't touched in a long time basically. And yeah, it's a blast from the past, all right. It's really fun. I like doing this. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you whenever the next video happens. Oh, bye-bye.